Well, hello again, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, it's been a while since the last upload, so I thought I better get on it and get another video made. So today on the bench, we got this Xbox 360, and I just slapped up a monitor with HDMI input. I've been seeing these Reset Glitch hack videos on YouTube recently, and I think it had something to do with the Xbox 360 store closing down. So it seems like everybody's doing that. And I remembered I have one of these just in a box, and I haven't used it for years and years and years. This one's pretty dusty, pretty grimy. So I was thinking, I want to try and reset glitch hack this thing. And I have a couple of physical games somewhere in a box. I still haven't found them yet, but see if I can get one of those games ripped. And let's open this up, maybe rethermal paste it, and give this this thing a shot. So stick around and let's get right to it. Okay, first things first. Let's actually let's just fire this thing up as is and see what kind of success we get. I mean, in theory, it should be fine. It was working when I put it away. And let's get this HDMI hooked up. And I put some fresh batteries in this. So let's just see what happens here. Turn this around and see if we can see something. Maybe this is not paired with the machine. Okay, I'll just use the button then. Okay, we got some. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's working. So I guess I just need to pair this controller. I don't actually really remember how to do this. Do I just push do I push one of these? Okay, and then this one. Oh, okay, there you go. That was easy enough. Okay, so let me power this thing down. Okay, it's powered down. So in theory, it should turn on from this. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So the console is working. Good enough. I don't know if I left a disc in this. I did not leave a disc in this. I have some games. I got to find my games. For some reason, I didn't put the games with the machine. I don't know why. Just actually, I do know why. I never frickin' put anything away proper anyway. So then I spend forever looking for stuff. Okay, anyway, let's begin the disassembly of this machine. Okay, so I have a guide, just an iFixit guide, because I think I'm probably better off to use a guide. Let's tear this thing down. Okay, step one, slide the latch back and pull the cover off. So that would be right here. Okay, good. And oh, yeah, I've been in here before. I remember this. Sure. Should we use a big pair of pliers on a hard drive? Why not?
2,000 years later.
I don't really see anything, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about. A blue circle somewhere down here. What the hell are they actually looking at here? It's saying, so I just did these two latches, but they're saying there's a latch in here, and here, and here, and here, and I don't freaking see anything. Okay, anyway, let me just keep ripping at this thing and maybe something will happen. Okay, I got something maybe a little bit less destructive. I just went and stole this cake icing spreader from my wife's kitchen. Yeah. Uncertain. Okay. Microsoft, can I ask a question? I better keep my mouth shut or I'll get canceled. So they had a picture. See, hold on. I just have to complain some more. I just had to count down from 10 really slow. Holy freaking cow, Microsoft. Like, what in the hell?
Approximately 10 hours later.
Grab the heatsink with one hand, hold the metal frame with the other, lift the logic board assembly out of the metal frame. Sure. I think I can do that. I did that. Excellent. That's odd looking thermal paste. Okay, good. Yeah, it wasn't dry, but I don't know what the hell that stuff is. I mean, I'm assuming it's thermal paste, but it looks weird. It's like some weird dark gray color. So maybe whoever took this apart uh, did it for rethermal pasting. Okay, good. So let's move that out of the way. That's good. So now we're down to the motherboard. So at this point here, I'm good because the instructions over here for the reset glitch hack tells you to get the board out of the machine. So we've done that. Okay, so I'm going to regroup and I'll be right back. Well, okay, so updates. During the editing of this video, I discovered that not only did I have corrupt files on my digital microscope recordings, I also seem to have large portions of stuff I filmed on my phone that just for some reason weren't there. So anyway, I have a couple of snips. Like here, I'm salvaging a resistor that I needed to put on the Xbox 360 motherboard. And here you can see me getting set up and getting this little resistor soldered into its spot. And then getting ready to solder the lead wire onto it. And it's unfortunate, I had so much footage that I thought I was recording on my phone, as well as the digital microscope. The digital microscope had the majority of the footage showing the soldering of the wires and the pigtails coming off the Raspberry Pi Pico, but yeah, unfortunately it was lost. And just another shot of me getting set up to solder this wire down on the Xbox 360 motherboard. And here's some of the salvaged footage I got from my phone. This is just me after I had connected the Raspberry Pi Pico, and I'm just kind of moving through each step as per the instructions to flash the Xbox 360 motherboard. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what happened. Why did I get corruption and lost files on two different devices? I don't know. It's just it's odd. It kind of it kind of ruined this video, but I guess it is what it is. The Xbox 360 was already snapped back together and working, and then I discovered all of this. So I mean, I could have taken it apart, gone back and reshot all this, but my God. Okay, I have this connected. So got Ethernet cable connected. I've got the front board in. I've got it on HDMI. The HDMI cable's connected. So it says unplug your programmer and connect an Ethernet cable. Your console should boot into the XELL Reloaded. Let's see. It did. Hey, look at this. It's freaking awesome. Okay, so now let's, we've got the, oh, I should get an IP address on the screen, it said. And I do have an IP address. Okay, so if you connected an Ethernet cable, take note of the IP address. So it's ending in 164. That's good. In the bottom of JRunner, take note of the IP address and type it into JRunner in the bottom right-hand corner and select Get CPU Key. 10.164, Get CPU Key. And CPU key is correct. Okay, good. Next, this will grab the CPU key and populate JRunner with everything needed. At this point, you can switch off your console and plug back in your programmer. Okay. The only problem is I can't switch it off because I don't have I don't have this plugged in. Can I do this successfully? Let me try. I have to be careful here. Good. Okay. Let's take this and we shall plug that bad boy in right there. Good. Okay. So the console is now off. Good. All right. And oh, I guess you guys didn't see what I was doing. I was hooking up the front panel. Okay. So now we are going to connect and plug back in your programmer. Good. I'll make sure nothing's touching here. Programmer's plugged back in. And then it says create the XE build image. So now you have your CPU key. You'll be able to make your hacked image. Click create XE build image. Okay. Create XE build. All right. We got a bunch of stuff flying through here. NAND initialization finished. Okay, that's good. All right, so create, and it will create your hacked image, which you will write back to your console. So now we're going to write this. Once the XE build image has been created, the JRunner log shows no errors. Click Write NAND. Voila, you have completed your reset glitch hack on your console. Unplug your programmer and power on your console. If you power on with eject, you should see Zell. Okay, so let's go to here. We don't have any errors. So we're going to click, what did it say? Write NAND? Hold on, I better make sure. Write NAND. Yep. Okay. Write NAND. Writing UPD flash bin to NAND. And we have, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it right on the programmer. We've got activity. Okay. Sweet. So does that mean if I just start the console normally, it'll go to the Xbox, the original? And if I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, it's getting to the end. I don't know if it's going to verify it or not. We'll have a look. Right, successful. Okay, good. So click Write NAND. You have completed blah, blah, blah. Unplug your programmer and power on your console. Okay, unplug the programmer. I'm going to power it on. What did I just touch? Whatever, it just turned on. Let's turn it on with the, is that actually off? Yeah, it's slowing down. Okay, let's turn it on with this again. Okay, yeah, there we go. So try to move this too much. So there's the regular Xbox 360. Okay, so I'll just wait for it to finish booting. Okay, so we're there. So let me shut this down. Cool. I'm going to take you out of the stand here. I'm going to desolder all this. I'm going to put this console back together, and I'll bring you back once the machine's back together and sitting on the bench, and we'll give it another shot. Okay, the console is back together, so let's press eject. And in theory, it's supposed to start in XELL mode, whatever that is. I don't know if you say Zell or what. It's Xeon Linux loader, so Z. So I guess it would be Zell, right? Okay, so there we go. It's started in Zell. So success. And by the way, the console goes back together so much easier than it comes apart. Oh, the air was freaking blue in here when I was trying to get these covers off. I had tons and tons of footage of me fighting and swearing and losing my mind, and I cut it all out except for a couple of little pieces I left in, as you saw. Okay, so there we go. That's done. So let me turn it off. Let me turn it on normally with, well, should be able to still use this, right? Yep, there you go. It's coming on. There's the regular Xbox 360 dashboard. So the mod was successful. So the next step is what the hell do I do with Zell? And so, yeah, I'll be back. All right, so after some digging around in YouTube, the steps that you would do after installing Zell, I found another video that talks about setting up Aurora Dash Launch and the XEX menu. I'm just going to follow that and install it. And just for the sake of the video, I'll just skip recording it because it's already going to be long enough. And then, yeah, I'll bring you back and let's fire up a game or two right off the hard drive. I'll see you in a few seconds. All right, so here we go. I've got a game transferred over, Red Dead Redemption, and I enabled the newest content, and basically you just highlight your game, press Y, and then when you come down to the I think it's the marketplace, and you press your right bumper, you can see that version 9 is installed. So what you would do is you would download this, and then when you click back, I'll show you again here. So you would download this here, and then you'd go back to your installed, and then you would just press A to enable this version, and then you can just click back to your main screen. So yeah, here we go. I'll just open it up, and you can see there's like nothing in the drive. I think I just interrupted this. Yeah, I did. So anyway, then you just click A, and yeah, she fires right up. And that's it. So I will dig through the boxes and boxes of junk that I have piled in my storage room. I've got games. I got to find them. You can rip games from your Xbox drive right to your hard drive. And of course, if you know where to look, there's alternative backup methods that you can find. So, all right, look at that. It's awesome. Well, that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching if you've gotten this far. Apologies for the technical difficulties. I am quite distraught with the amount of footage that I lost and or thought I was recording. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, But anyway, hopefully I salvaged this video good enough. And yeah, if you think I'm worthy, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you all in the next one.